my diamonds frozen. You know my pockets loaded. You know my pockets swollen. All of my diamonds frozen. You know my pockets loaded. You know what?
My diamond ain't frozen. Ooh, pocket loaded. Diamond chain they glowing. Ooh, and they showing. Money I'm a thot. Ooh, watch me block. Come shit when I bought. Ooh, that you can't afford. Yeah, loaded, loaded,
Loaded, loaded,
whoa,
loaded, 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 loaded,
whoa,
loaded, 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 loaded.
yeah.
Chain, white, like it, snowing, drama, car, like it's stolen.
Whoa.
Wipe my nose, I'ma blow it. Watch the diamonds light to down.
All right, bring it down. Welcome to LFP, aka Black Sports Center, the most lit sports talk, late night. You know how we rocking, you know how we bring it to y'all. We're gonna change it up this week a little bit. We're gonna, fantasy playoffs is coming up. So I don't know about y'all. I've been out here killing it. I was on 2 buys this week.
I'm eating in my shit.
First place, second place. I was on 2 buys. So shit. I'm doing my thing. I don't know what these dudes doing, but we're going to have our own little
First place, top
gentleman's wager.
3 playoffs, bro. I'm in 3 different playoffs.
Same.
Yeah. You ain't going to win none of them. So we got a little gentleman's wager for the little title belt. Also, the 2 losers are going to have to buy the other pizza and whatnot. A little gentleman's wager. How we going to do it? We're going to have 2 quarterbacks, 2 wide receivers, a running back, and a flex utility position. Y'all know how it goes. So we gonna snake draft right quick.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna dust these niggas and I'm gonna get some free pizza. That's how it's gonna go.
Y'all already know.
We gonna see how this rocking,
Y'all
bro.
not seeing me in fantasy. Come on now.
We gonna see what's happening.
We're gonna see. Just make sure you have my pizza ready.
We gonna see.
bet.
Fresh out the oven, nigga.
Bet you pick Thielen first, or even Josh Gordon, maybe.
I'm not picking Thielen.
I bet you do.
Or I might.
Well, let's see who your damn first quarterback is. Let's see. Tell me.
Shit. I gotta go fucking Brady.
Brady.
You know he's gonna be snapping. Come on now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be consistent every week.
Yeah.
Shut up and write his
Fuck.
name down. He trash, bro.
What?
I'm sorry, bro.
Shut up,
You got
nigga.
Brady.
He's leading the
He's
team
washed
to the top
up,
seed.
bro.
Yeah, appreciate that. Listen. He finna beat
Bet the
Big
Steelers
Ben.
beat him. I bet the
Hell no. He's finna wipe the floor with Big Ben.
You
Big
are
Ben
going to
always
regret that
folds.
pick, bro.
Folds against the Pats. You know Big Ben. Shitty as fuck.
You're right, bro.
AB might go off a little bit. Le'Veon, they gonna contain him. Bill Belichick is gonna contain him. I bet you.
Not happening.
They know that's the top weapon. They always contain the top.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Who's your quarterback?
Shit, you already know.
Oh man,
Gotta go with Dakota Rain Prescott.
You're gonna lose.
Gotta go with Dakota Rain first pick,
That's why
baby.
you're gonna lose.
Dakota Rain. I'm not sleeping on him.
Gosh, this man's an idiot.
Prescott. We got the last name
I already
straight.
know your next pick.
Who?
Hey,
Hey,
matter.
tell me why I can't
Tell me
pick
something
Dak.
about-
He just snapped for 30 points this week. We in a playoff hunt, baby. We coming.
it was against the Giants.
Don't worry.
Come on.
This
now.
is first
Rivalry
game
game.
in a while.
They don't-
Eli
They
back
have
hyped
nothing to
up.
play
What you
for.
mean, bro? We was lit. We turned up on them New York boys. We coming for the playoffs, baby. Anyway, let's get it started, baby. What's your pick, Cam?
Man, oh man, I don't know. After what I seen tonight, he's been making me eat my words this season, bro, and I might have to run with this man. I gotta run with him not because of him and his talent, because of the talent around him. Listen to me. Because of the all-around talent that he has around him, it's the best probably in the league as an offense, maybe besides my Falcons. So I'm gonna write this rapist name down that we call Roethlisberger, and
Hey,
I'm gonna
LFP
take
fan.
him as my pick because this man just threw for 500, and he's the only quarterback in the league with 3 500-yard games. He threw
You
in
know
all
what,
those
bro?
games, bro.
Shut up. I ain't recalling both of y'all sitting here and tearing Big Ben apart. Listen, to all the LFP real fans, they ridiculed Ben. I know y'all remember that. You're fake as shit, bro. How the hell you gonna choose Ben after calling him a rapist, washed up, he trash? He still is a rapist. He should retire. Shut up and just eat them words, bro. I don't even care.
He still is a rapist,
whatever, bro.
but his offense is so talented that it's impossible to deny.
Eat them words, baby.
He got a running back that goes for 100 yards rushing and possibly 100 yards receiving every game. He just had 3 touchdowns tonight. He has the second best receiver in football. The other weapons around him, Juju and Martavis, they're dangerous. So
just admit
he
was wrong.
I wasn't wrong. He just got a shit ton of talent. Like anybody can work with that. Who's gonna fold with
that? He's honestly holding them back. If we really want to get to that, they should be doing more. Why are you in a shootout with?
We're not talking.
Come on now.
They should have been won a championship by now.
Facts.
The talent that they
long
had.
time ago.
I mean,
he's holding it back. They'd be so much better. Like I said before, Deshaun Watson would have led them.
Yeah.
Lamar Jackson could do more with them. But listen, let me get my next pick. Because listen, this nigga right here, I don't think he gets enough credit.
Yeah,
because he's honestly in the top 5 for receiving.
Oh, God.
Listen, he's top 5, plays with terrible quarterbacks, except for one. He's had one good one, and when he had a good one, he was the top receiver in fantasy and in the NFL, arguably. You know, you should know what I'm talking about. DeAndre Hopkins.
Okay. Yeah,
he gonna just get targets on targets on targets.
You were scaring me. I thought you were about to say somebody else, dog. I thought you were about to say, I don't know.
You can write that down for me.
But motherfucking.
Appreciate you,
this nigga. Yeah, Nuke snapped today. He went for fucking 2 touchdowns, 10 catches.
Yeah.
140
that
with
boy,
Tom Savage and
snapped.
fucking.
Tom Savage.
Whoever
TJ
was the backup.
Yates.
TJ Yates. Shouts out TJ Yates. He went to Pope and shit. Georgia boy.
You saw what happened when he had Watson? That man was going off. He's top 5 honestly every year.
Hey, that's arguable.
He is, no doubt. That motherfucker's talented, and he makes it happen with bum-ass quarterbacks year in and year out. He finally got Deshaun Watson. Y'all see how the fuck he was rolling when that shit happened. He just only gonna be able to cement how good he is when Watson gets back healthy. But who your second quarterback pick is?
Gotta go with him, man. He's been on a tear, so I'm gonna pick my second quarterback for you by the name of Russell Sierra Wilson.
Oh, what?
You
this
know,
man
I've been on his train since he got to the NFL, and I have defended him and your rapist, Big Ben, since they've been in the league. I love these 3 quarterbacks.
You know that's my MVP.
It is. And I do respect that pick from you. I never clowned you. You know, like I gave you credit for that pick.
Fantasy draft. He got the pick
first.
That's just how shit goes. I mean, Russell Wilson, he got to make a statement game and beat the Rams in a couple of weeks. That's what he got to do. That's what he needs to do to help him. That will help him win the MVP if he can pull that off. I mean, I'm not saying that he can't. You know, this nigga is like real life Houdini, bro. He be doing some crazy shit on the football field, and you can't deny his talent, even though I don't fuck with him.
And if Wentz is out for the rest of the season for that injury, if he tore his ACL,
that's gonna play good.
Then you can't really give him the MVP if he didn't finish the season.
Yeah, that's gonna play huge.
So then it's like it's Russell Wilson versus Brady, and then it's shit. Might just have to put AB or Le'Veon in the discussion now.
Facts. With
the way they're going off, AB 200 plus tonight.
Yeah. Speaking of him, thank you. You already said who my next pick is gonna be. I'm gonna hit y'all with this double dose. Roethlisberger to AB, the second best wide receiver in the league. I'm sorry, AB. It's just Julio better than you. He taller and faster.
Nah.
Call God, though.
AB's
You
better.
the truth, dog. Like, for real. You be cooking people, Tony Toe Tap. I see it all. I mean, you the most consistent thing in the league right now, a receiver, and that's why you second best. It's just that on any given day, Julio is going to outdo him because he is a fucking bigger physical specimen.
He just had 200.
You can't.
And Julio is the only receiver. This nigga is the only receiver to have 3 games of over 250, motherfucker.
You the only person I know to hate on the people they pick.
That's what I was about to say. How you gonna pick Antonio Brown and then
I'm picking to
claim
win.
Julio?
I'm picking to win.
This is
He's second best.
But you just say he's the most consistent.
I'm saying, but you picked him.
He's most consistent fantasy wise. But if I want
that's
somebody,
like me picking.
if I'm in the Super Bowl, I want fucking Julio on my team.
Nah,
if I'm going through a fantasy season,
nah.
I want AB.
I want AB Super Bowl.
You can want AB, but he's on my team.
I know AB doing. He's showing up, catching the balls, coming his way.
He's on my team.
He's housing his shit. AB's the best receiver in the league, hands down. Like, it's not even close. His ability to catch in traffic is
this
insane.
nigga's catch radius, Julio's catch radius,
matter.
everything.
Okay,
Bro, he's bigger, he's faster, he's stronger, bro.
You got
the only thing AB really has is running routes, nigga.
Which is like a big part of being a receiver, if not the most important part.
Yeah,
but you know,
Watts didn't run routes.
got
Big ass ran down the field.
This is a topic for another day.
Whatever,
trust me.
Tell me,
Daz Bryant coming up, but anyway,
you break shit off. Who is your next pick?
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, it's you.
He probably just said it.
I hope it's not Dez. He had 2 drops today, 3 drops today. What you going?
He housed that one night.
You full on QBs, so
don't worry.
Where you going?
I'm gonna go with my boy who's been clutch for me all year. Shout out to the fantasy that I've been doing all year, and that's gonna be my boy Todd Gurley.
Okay.
Yeah, good pick.
I
fuck with that.
Todd Gurley really,
way.
he like shut all the haters up because people did not think he was gonna have a comeback year like he did.
Facts.
He's snapping this year.
I was scared to touch him.
Snapping.
Fantasy. I didn't know what was gonna happen.
I just hit the button, man.
Nobody saw this coming from the Rams at all, obviously. So, but he's the leader of the offense. Like, he's not the quarterback, but everything runs through him. This nigga was taking off today. He did his shit.
That's true.
He's the second best running back in the NFL, and you could almost
Behind
argue.
Zeke.
I honestly feel you could argue he's the best.
Behind Zeke?
No,
He's not better than
Le'Veon, Gurley, then Zeke.
Are you counting David Johnson not out? Are we saying no healthy
Even
David
with
Johnson?
healthy David Johnson, I still think Zeke is better. Zeke is
Healthy
a dog.
David Johnson, motherfucker.
Zeke is a dog. We have to stop. I'm gonna give Zeke his credit.
Zeke is a dog, but David Johnson.
Nah, David Johnson's nice too.
He was rated the number 1 overall player in fantasy preseason.
Yeah, but Le'Veon's better than him. And then Gurley was doing it with no O-line his rookie year. One rookie of the year. Then he had a subpar sophomore year because Jeff Fisher was running a terrible offense. And you see what he's doing this year? He's looking like the second best, if not the best running back in the NFL. Top scoring offense in the NFL with the Rams. Come on, bro. He can do everything Le'Veon can.
He has a point.
Catch out the backfield, run, score touchdowns.
That's like
what can he do?
To argue Devontae Freeman as possibly the best running back because he can catch out the backfield and shit. But we're not even going to do all that. But who your third pick?
Trying to put Freeman in the conversation.
I'm gonna have to get.
Don't sleep.
I went old with Brady. I'm gonna have to go another vet at my second QB, Phillip Rivers.
Okay.
He's possibly the hottest quarterback in the NFL right now.
No doubt.
Leading the hottest team in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
No one thought the Chargers at the beginning of the year were gonna make the playoffs after the start they got off to.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I had Bosa as my defensive player of the year, still believe that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
They looking like they're gonna win their division because the Chiefs have crumbled. The Raiders is sorry. They phonies. They're not gonna do shit. And if they win the division, it's going to be because Phillip Rivers is leading that offense.
Phillip Rivers.
Him, Keenan Allen, Hunter Henry.
He going to make a run.
Leading them.
Finally got a healthy offense.
Finally got a healthy offense. Finally got a good-ass defense. Casey Hayward leading the league in interceptions.
Them fucking DNs, goddamn Bosa and Ingram is some motherfucking dogs coming off that edge.
Dogs.
Them niggas is not playing at all. Shit. All right, let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to probably... I see his talent is undeniable. One of the most polarizing quarterbacks in football today. He got the ugliest post-game swag I've seen, but he a hometown dude, so I got to rock with him. So I'm gonna rock with Cam Newton, and he got to get them to the playoffs, bro. You know that offense. That's an offense that if he is not going, the offense is not going.
That's a fact for sure. Definitely carrying them on his back.
He puts them on his back. I mean, he had the 62-yard run at the end of the game to basically seal the game for him today, motherfucking. His talent's undeniable, bro. This nigga's 6'5", 250. Throws flat-footed 80% of the time and throws lasers on point. If he would actually play with some mechanics and whatnot, bro, this nigga would be unreal. It'd be ridiculous. But yeah, I gotta go with Cam because I think he is gonna get them into the playoffs. And they can't. That team can't do anything unless he is at the center of it. So I'm gonna rock with him.
Good pick.
Fourth pick. What you got?
It's a tough one, bro.
Just don't say Dez Bryant, please. Please don't say Dez Bryant.
I ain't even gonna say Dez Bryant's a tough pick, bro. I ain't really been on my receiver shit lately, but I guess I'll take a chance, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my boy Julio Jones.
That's what you need to pick, nigga.
Hell no.
Oh my gosh. What? This is the.
He's not consistent.
It's like the best single game performer you might ever see in the National Football League.
Okay.
Hey,
hesitant.
300.
I feel you.
I mean, that's one day. Though. You don't know how often that's gonna happen.
It don't happen
what's
often.
happening.
That's why you don't want the nigga that's done it.
All right.
Honestly, I was hesitant to pick Julio because I need the Falcons to lose twice, so I don't need them snapping. But hey,
You better start praying on someone else's downfall, dog. We're not gonna lose.
I know Julio is going to get
Y'all not
his
making
in these
the
final 3 games.
He got to go for at least 100 yards receiving every game, and he gonna get touchdowns in the process.
That's what I'm saying. So that was a safe pick for me. I'm happy with that.
Julio, you know, he made the offense click. I mean, the whole offense is clicking though, because last game Thursday against his bum ass Aints, Julio had 98. My boy Sanu had 83 yards and a touchdown. Freeman had 91 yards. That's 3 niggas that almost had 100 yards. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
We got our. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
Right, cool.
Talk to y'all goddamn strength and conditioning.
Short rest.
All the motherfuckers in the
We're missing Kamara. You know, that's a big piece to the offense.
We rocked
weren't
it.
planning for that.
We rocked. Nobody plans for it.
All right.
Y'all beat
And
us
we still
with-
almost
We
won.
showed up.
I ain't gonna lie,
Drew
Drew Brees fucked us over right there.
Yeah.
And then Sean Payton ran on the field, else we would have still had one more possession, and then we either would have got the field goal or a touchdown.
Y'all had a little pressure coming to y'all, and y'all niggas just.
We gonna see what's up. We gonna see what's up. We'll see y'all again in New Orleans, in our dome, with our crowd, nigga, with the voodoo going.
Y'all came to real Mercedes-Benz already, nigga. Fuck you
Man,
saying?
shut up,
Man,
nigga.
talk about your
Man,
niggas.
I have to talk about my Saints. Actually, you know what, nigga? You know who I want as my running back, nigga? Kamara. That's what I'm rocking with.
Take him.
AK.
You can have him.
Let me get
that nigga
boy.
might not play next week.
Nah, he's playing.
That ass, nigga.
I know he's gonna play. He's gonna
yeah. You hoping, motherfucker.
nigga.
We
You
gonna
know how
see.
that shit go. He eat every week he play.
Shit.
Rookie of the year right there.
You ain't lying.
Maybe.
I
Still
mean-
might give it to Fournette.
Kamara, honestly, I feel like Kamara had a better year than Fournette, honestly, because Fournette had the drop off. And
He's eating again though. He just had
He's
100.
eating again.
He just had 100 on Seattle.
he's eating again, that's no doubt. I mean, he might have came back now a little bit since Kamara didn't have a game to break out in since he got hurt early, but I think Kamara had a real impressive year, bro. Real impressive year.
I'm a very big fan of him. I might change my Twitter name for him, so y'all better watch out.
Yeah, that's weird, but my pick is actually gonna be who you said. I was already thinking about this. I'm gonna go with. Oh, y'all tweaking. Y'all left Le'Veon Bell on the motherfucking market.
Shit.
Y'all don't let me get the killer bees.
Damn.
Y'all, never mind. I almost got Fournette. Le'Veon Bell. So y'all don't let me win this because I got the killer bees right now.
They might not play week 17.
What has to be said for Le'Veon Bell, bro? This nigga had 3 touchdowns today, like 200 all-purpose yards. Last week he had 200 all-purpose yards. He always found the end zone. I mean, it's ridiculous the things that he can do to be the workhorse back that he is, and gives me the touches as he gets. I mean, this nigga's talent is undeniable.
That's true.
He better stay healthy for the playoffs. That's what matters. That's why Steelers might just rest him.
I mean,
if they lose to the Pats, I mean, does it really matter? Because you probably gonna still end up 2nd seed. So just you gonna be like, why risk his injury?
You always gotta play for first, though.
I mean, but if
Right.
you lose to the Pats, you gonna end up 2nd because they're gonna have the tiebreaker and their schedule's easier. You know how the Pats rocking, isn't it?
I mean, yeah. We're gonna see what happens next week. A lot gonna happen next week, so shit.
Allah, Lord.
Who you got? 5th pick.
Whew. I'm gonna go ahead and hit my flex, bro.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm gonna just take a chance. I'm just gonna miss a week, but I'm taking Ezekiel
Oh,
Elliott.
Oh God.
I thought about it.
I'm
I ain't gonna
taking
flex on you.
Zeke. I'm just gonna miss this week,
You've
bro.
been living with taking risks on Zeke all year, so I mean, why stop now? It's a lot of hope in a man that
Let me tell y'all something. If
knows
we
days are
win,
numbered.
I don't know if anybody noticed yet, but they flex our little next week Raiders versus Cowboys game to a night game. If we win that game, our playoff hopes is very much alive. And then it's free Zeke. He's free after next week. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't think he is hungry for some damn football?
No,
bro?
he's ready.
He's hungry, ready. Bro. I see 30 points each week he back, honestly. He's
at least 20. At least 20. I'm with you. Deadass, I'm with you. At least 20.
Not 30.
Hey, bro, they're going to feed him. They have to get to the playoffs.
He's not getting 30, though.
You're right. If they win next week, their playoff hopes are very much alive, and they're going to feed the fuck out this nigga to get to the playoffs.
Eat first. You feel me?
I have him on my fantasy team, and I saw what he was doing right before the suspension. Yeah. This nigga was on a different level. He was snapping. Like, he had the Cowboys looking dangerous.
For real, bro.
But look, who would be more dangerous? The Cowboys with Zeke or the Packers with Rodgers in the playoffs?
In the playoffs?
Because we can establish a decent run game. The Packers are always going to be suspect because of their defense. You know, so we got like a running style offense. We can run a clock out, you know.
I guess. You need a run game in the playoffs. That's no flex because elements and shit come into play. But we'll see what's up. Who you got for your fifth pick, Mo?
Keenan Allen, the hottest receiver in the NFL.
Thinking about
with
that,
the hottest quarterback. Might as well go ahead and double up on the Chargers.
That's an injury risk, bro.
It is an injury risk, but if he finishes the season, this man's on a different level right now. 200 yards in 4 games in a row. 3 of his last games, 10 catches, a TD each. That's hell.
Yeah, bro's talented as fuck. I mean, that nigga always get hurt though.
His route running is
really
amazing.
Seeing what he is about, and I mean, it's obviously what Phillip Rivers needed. Obviously, he needed a target, but I mean, he got this young offense now. He got them niggas rolling. That's a good ass pick, Keenan Allen. He dangerous though because he an injury risk.
Nah, so I completely agree with that. At any moment, he could go down.
Yeah, that's true.
Same with Le'Veon.
You ain't lying. Well, let me use my 5th pick on Leonard Fournette, the Bayou Bengal, that grown-ass man. He been grown since he was 19, 18, looking like he's 28.
Been ball since senior year high school.
You already said it. He got back to his shit today. He got back over 100, got a touchdown. See, y'all gonna let me pick teams that my team, everybody's so vital. That's the thing. My team, nigga. I got straight killers on my motherfucking roster, bro. Oh my God. Like, the team don't win if these niggas don't snap. Like, y'all got all these hit or miss ass niggas anyway. Shit. Fournette, like I'm saying, Fournette, they gotta give him his touches. He a grown ass man. He gonna be one of the best running backs in the league in like 3 or 4 years. So, I mean, that it is what it is. So, who's your last pick, bro? Because I already won.
My last pick is gonna be simple. I'm gonna keep it. Let me just establish a team here, bro, and just know what I mean. It came down to these two. I'm going with AJ Green. I thought about Mike Evans. It's like, I don't know what you've been doing this year, bro.
I know who I got.
Oh, God.
I know who I got.
Oh, God. AJ Green, he ain't gonna be blowing his top no more.
Hopefully not.
Andy Dalton's a bum, but I mean, Andy Dalton's a bum. I guess you got a chance just if you throw it in his direction, though, because he is that talented.
But Andy Dalton's terrible.
That's what I'm saying. He's an ass.
Like, they had to bench him today against the Bears.
They benched him?
They benched him for McCarron.
Oh, yeah.
He's going out bad.
The Red Rocket, that shit.
Marvin Lewis got to go.
Marvin Lewis got to go. Andy Dalton got to go. AJ Green, you can stay, but I would leave. Fuck that. Honestly. Fuck Cincinnati. That shit over.
Hey, it's my pick.
Yeah, who you got?
The GOAT, Flash Gordon.
Okay.
Josh Gordon. Let me get that boy.
I thought you were about to say some other shit.
You know who I want? The superstar himself.
Who's that Flash Gordon?
Deshaun Kaiser gonna have to feed him. Hugh Jackson wants to see how good he is. We all see how good he is. He's snapping since he came back.
Hell yeah.
This man has missed like 3 years and it's still hell. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
You know he gonna get fed. Like you said, vital piece to their team. Let me get him. Team don't go nowhere without him. Getting at least 12 targets a game.
Did he get 12 targets a day? The nigga had like 3-4 catches.
I mean, he's going to be getting at least 12 targets coming down the stretch of the season.
They never have nothing to play for, so it's like, is it even worth it?
They need to get a win. Don't be winless.
That's true.
They still going to have the first pick no matter what. But you right. I mean, it's a pride thing, I guess, for them niggas. I suppose. Well, shit, let me go ahead and end it on y'all boys with this motherfucking last pick. almost took a page out of your book, but I'm not even gonna do that.
Who you about to get?
I thought about it.
Me too. I
He's
thought about
straight.
Cleveland.
He's straight.
Coldest
Even though he
white boy in
look
the
like
game.
a janitor,
Other than him.
he alright. He ain't too bad. But shit, I'm gonna go ahead and run. I might have to run with this nigga. That's crazy.
What's up? What's up?
Who you getting,
You
bro?
got your X Factor?
Who you gonna lose?
Here's
with?
my X Factor.
Mike Evans.
Nah.
Jordy Nelson.
Boomer, but what?
Whoa.
Because
You're wildin'.
this nigga,
Oh,
A-Rod is
coming
back.
back.
Because A-Rod is back, and you know how the fuck they get down.
You might.
That's his number one motherfucker.
You might have been onto something with that one. Sight. That's your.
I lied, nigga. You
That's
trash.
your
That's a dumbass.
You
pick,
see this
nigga.
lineup, nigga.
My pick. I'm finna bust y'all ass. Russell, Dak, Todd,
Top
who?
5,
AJ-Z.
top 10. Go. Come on now.
We lit.
I like my pizza with bacon. I might get extra cheese on that bitch or something. I ain't difficult. I just want y'all to know. Y'all know this now, right? So y'all know this. So come back, motherfucking check in with us.
Y'all know how
2-3 weeks. At the 3 weeks, end of the
We
motherfucking
lit, baby.
season.
We lit.
You see the winning team, how it's gonna go.
Y'all
Come
know
on
how
now.
we rock.
All
Y'all
my
know
boys.
who better than them,
Killer
baby.
Bees, motherfucking LFP way. I'm be the
No.
champ.
Hey, chill out, nigga. The hell wrong with you, boy?
Y'all
Get
niggas
your
don't know
ass
what
on,
y'all got
nigga.
going on.
Discount
That's
double
my
time,
favorite
boy. That's
You
my
got shit
belt,
fucked
boy.
up,
That's
boy.
my belt, boy. What y'all want, baby?
But
We
anyway,
lit, baby.
y'all make sure to hit the like and subscribe. Come back and see us in 2 weeks. Come check out the champ.
It won't be you.
And we gonna see how the
That nigga
fuck
ugly.
we got shit going on.
He like Frozone. Nah, you ugly.